Hi, and welcome back everyone. Welcome back to a new Black Desert mobile video. And today I would like to discuss one of the new and important updates to BDM, which is the new memory imprint and what I think it will have, or rather what effects it will have on the game, right? Especially in PvP. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so after not logging into the game for one day, okay, I was lucky and I did manage to get one full memory orange drop that gave me these two new abilities that I imprinted on my chaos shoes. Alright. So for every 3 seconds, I can evade to gain back 140 HP, and at the same time, I will get plus 15 attack power for 10 seconds. So let's take a look. Alright, so be sure to pay attention to the numbers that will appear on top of my character. Alright, so if I do a dodge here, right, notice there's a 140 that appears in green on top of my character. Right, let's try that again. Okay, you saw that? Okay, let's try that again. 140, alright. And in addition, you get, or rather I get additional AP. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, yeah? Plus 15, alright? So these two abilities, right? I mean, it's better than nothing. It helps, especially in the arena. 140 HP is actually not a lot. Okay, but this is only once every 3 seconds. So you can't spam your dodges in a row, right? And get non-stop 140, right? It's only once every 3 seconds. Okay, so I would say this, from my perspective, doesn't really break the game that much. Okay, and one of the main reasons why I say that is because this is not RNG, right? It's 100% this will happen when you evade once every 3 seconds. Alright, it's not as bullshit as, say, this bullshit thing called resistance over here, alright? Which does not happen for me, ever, yeah? Okay, but let's take a look at the patch notes, alright? And take a look at what are some of the memory imprints that we can possibly get and what my reaction will be to them. Let's go. Alright, so just now we took a quick kind of preview of the two abilities I have on my shoes. Okay, but what exactly are the new memory imprints? Okay, so you can think of them as a new type of item that you can get from as a drop from monsters, and then you can use them to imprint new abilities, right? Up to 2 per gear, okay, onto your equipment, right? So your 2 weapons, main and sub, and your 4 armor type gear, right? So obviously we are not going to go through all the tags here, okay, but we're going to roughly go through some, if not all, of the abilities that you can possibly get. Alright. Okay, obviously even the new memory imprints item drops that you can get also have their own color grading. Okay, you can see there's purple, there's yellow. Mine is orange. There's also red, which is currently the best version, abyssal type. Yeah. Alright, so I will obviously not go through all the details here, but I will put the link to this patch notes on the pinned comment below. Alright, but most importantly, okay, I would like to go through this list of abilities and what effect I think it might, or rather, they might have on the game. Alright? So for example, okay, recover HP on hit. Okay, so this is, this seems like an extension of life stealing. Alright, so it does not seem to be RNG based, so I would think it's fine. So obviously this will increase your character's ability to survive, yeah, especially when you're fighting against other players, either in the arena or out of the arena, yeah. Okay, burn damage improves your ability to deal more damage over time, right? DOT, damage over time. Okay, so all of this, right, on hit, is all not RNG, right? Because there's no chance to activate something on hit. Alright, so to me, this is fine. They're all fine. Obviously, depending on your playstyle, your class, your role, in, for example, mass PvP, some of this might be better or not as good for you. Alright? Okay. So this over here, chance to decrease evasion cooldown when taking damage. This right here, I'm not so sure, right? As we all know, okay, there is this RNG stat in BDM called resistance, and it is 100% utter bullshit, especially in PvP, because it is RNG, right? That has no place in, especially in the arena where by right, it should be all about skill, by right, yeah. As we all know, that's not true in BDM, yeah. Okay, so same thing here. If there's a chance to decrease evasion cooldown, that means when you're doing damage to someone, okay, your opponent has a chance to decrease his evasion cooldown. Yeah. So that means you might be, for example, you might be keeping track of not how many evasion or dodges he or she has left. Oh, but guess what? RNG will screw that up for you because of this. Yeah. And you will not even know because, okay, we are not able to see in the form of a display or text how many dodges your opponent has. Yeah. So this chance shit is bullshit, alright? It's bullshit. Okay, it would be better if this is something along the lines of decrease evasion cooldown once every maybe 5 seconds. Okay, so that you know your opponent has it. Yeah. So that's not RNG. Even if this chance is just 10%, right? We all know that 10% happens more than it should, right? For example, resistance. Yeah. All right. So okay, so HP recovery on evasion, that's what I have. Yeah. Okay, the rest, okay, as you can see, they are not really RNG stuff. All right. Okay, for example, on the other hand, things like increased critical hit damage on evasion is kind of useless though, because most of the time, okay, most players, we have max critical hit damage. Yeah. So if you're not already on a maximum critical hit damage before you even enter a PvP match, what are you doing? Yeah. Additional HP recovery when using HP potion. This is good for a few PvP, alright? Increase DP AP when using HP potion. I mean, not too shabby. Okay. So the rest are kind of okay. But some are, yeah, from my perspective, useless. For example, critical chance increase. same thing as critical hit damage, right? You should already have this max out. Yeah. Okay, for attack speed and move speed though, these two might be important because they might balance out any debuffs of your attack or move speed that you have gotten from your enemies or opponent, either in the arena or out of the arena. Yeah. So these two might be good. But this is quite situational dependent. Yeah, it depends. Yeah. So all in all, as long as it's not RNG based, right, I would say it's not bullshit. Alright? Yeah. It's not bullshit. Okay. So let's jump again right back to the game. Alright, and welcome back to the game. So right now what we are going to do is to test this new imprint out in the arena and see how it goes. Alright. So let's go to normal arena. Alright. And we have a Hashashin. Let's go. Okay, so to make sure to pay attention whenever I'm dodging to see the 140 HP recovery, yeah? God damn it. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so right now our HP is not full, right? So if I dodge now, right, notice I gain 140 HP, right, again. Okay, what the shit? Alright, GG well played. Okay, let's try another round, yeah? Alright, we have the same player, let's go. Okay, what was he doing? Okay, we managed to grab. Okay, now if I dodge, right? Oh, oops. Alright, GG well played. Okay, let's try again, yeah. To test out more of the memory imprint. Okay, what was that vibration bullshit? Okay, what just happened? Oh my god, what is going on? That was funny, man. Okay, let's use our buff. Oops, GG update. Alright, so it seems like it helps a tiny weeny bit because we do gain back some HP. Okay, but it's not a lot to say game breaking. Alright, and it's not RNG based, yeah, for the imprint that I have. Alright, so hopefully this short video on memory imprints was entertaining and helpful as well. And as usual, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and as always, stay awesome and stay safe, and do look forward to more of our BDM videos. Cheers, man.